The chapter is triangles for standard 7. We'll start with the different types of triangles. Now in this figure, if you see triangle ABC, I've put one line on each side. That means all the three sides are equal. So if all the three sides are equal, then it is called an equilateral triangle. And in an equilateral triangle, all the sides, all the angles are also equal. And all the angles are equal means each angle will be 60 degrees in an equilateral triangle. So in an equilateral triangle, all the sides are equal and all the angles are equal, and each angle is equal to 60 degrees. This isosceles triangle. Here if you see, I have put a line only on these two sides. That means only AB and AC are equal and BC is of different length. So a triangle having two sides equal is called an isosceles triangle. And another property of an isosceles triangle is angles opposite to the equal sides. The angle opposite to this side is this, and this side is this. So angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. That means if AB and AC are equal, then angle B and angle C are equal. In scalene triangle. In scalene triangle, none of the sides are equal. All the sides are of different length and definitely the angles are unequal. Now, acute angle triangle. In an acute angle triangle, all the angles are acute. Acute means the angle will be less than, measure of the angle will be less than 90 degrees. So all the angles are acute. That is called an acute angle triangle. An obtuse angle triangle. From the word obtuse, it means it has one angle obtuse. So this angle B is obtuse and angle A and angle C are acute, less than 90. So one angle is greater than 90 is an obtuse angle. Therefore this triangle is called an obtuse angle triangle. In this all the angles are acute. So it is called acute angle triangle. Then we have a right triangle where one angle is equal to 90 degrees. Here angle B is 90 degrees and therefore the other two will be together 90 because sum of all the angles of a triangle is 180, which you are going to learn in the next lesson. So this is 90 means A and C together will be 90. So therefore A and C has to be acute. So that is less than 90 degrees. And this side opposite to the 90 degrees is called, this is called hypotenuse. From this we can say two angles cannot be obtuse. Two angles cannot be right triangle, because if two angles are right triangle, then 2 plus 2 angles, 90 plus 90, 180. So the third angle will be 0. So that is not possible. So two angles cannot be a right angle. If you see, these are two obtuse angles. So two obtuse angles will go like this. It can never meet. So it cannot form a triangle. That's why two obtuse angles can never be a part of a triangle. And two angles has to be acute. If you see in this all the three angles are acute. Here A and C are acute. Here also A and C are acute. So two angles has to be acute. Coming to a very important property of a triangle, angle sum property. So this is the triangle ABC. Sum of all angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C has to be 180 degrees, neither less nor more. It has to be exactly, all the sum of all the three angles has to be exactly equal to 180. Now, exterior angle property. If any side is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of the interior opposite angles. So, in this triangle, if this side is produced, this angle will become the exterior angle. So, exterior angle is equal to the sum of interior opposite angles. Interior angle of this is this, but that is opposite to this interior angle. So, they are 1 and 2. So, angle 3 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. So, that is called the exterior angle property. Now comes the Pythagoras theorem. So, Pythagoras theorem is always on a right triangle. So, in a right triangle, this angle B is 90 degrees. So, as I told previously, the side opposite to 90 degrees is called the hypotenuse. So, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the remaining sides. So, AC squared is equal to AB squared plus BC squared, or B squared is equal to, hypotenuse squared is equal to A squared plus C squared.